Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Breath of the Wild, and we're gonna go meet this king guy.
Yeah.
Of the Zoras. Ah, I got one of those crabs that I made, like 800 of them. Sarah was very impressed with my ingenuity in the last episode.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is this the girl?
What girl?
The one that spoke to me earlier?
Maybe. Hello.
Yeah.
Are you a Hylian?
No.
An obvious lie. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Laflut. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the state of Lady Mifa?
Am I, Sarah? I'm trying to get a good shot of it, but it's... Oh, whoa!
Getting that fish butt.
Unfortunately, we're blocking it. Move your head.
What?
Move your head. You gotta show people
The butt.
the butt.
Okay. I think we got the butt in there. All right. Okay, honey. Honey.
It's important. Do fish have butts?
These fish do. I mean, technically, fish do poop.
Okay, now we're just off on a whole different.
Okay.
That's not where. Yes, I'm curious.
Oh, the statue. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mifa. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare.
Whoa, that was me.
These soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mifa dearly. Lady Mifa. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them.
That booty.
Let's go.
All right, let's go talk to the king. 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 Talk. I'm sorry, but that's probably the best ass we've seen in this entire gameplay. Am I wrong?
I guess.
That's Lady Mifa?
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh. Lady Mifa. I see where she got her healing powers from. Okay.
King's upstairs.
Of course he is. Hey, look, another person.
Welcome.
Oh, what's over here? Oh my gosh, it's a buffet.
It's a store.
Oh, they're gonna sell me stuff?
Yeah. She wanted.
I don't want to buy things.
Okay.
Right? Am I wrong? It's like a souvenir what the hell? It's one of these guys, except different. Yellow. This guy's got, what is it? Gangrene?
Jaundice.
Jaundice?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's an old guy.
I was trying to see his face.
Got a bit of a droopy nose.
Should I talk with him? He looks grumpy. Dinto.
So, the Hylian who stole Lady Mifa away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years?
Ass. What is this place?
The weapons workshop.
What are you doing?
Trident maintenance.
A trident?
The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You have been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. What do you want?
What you doing?
Trident maintenance. You've been making a racket since you came in.
Alright, so
Go
I saw this. It gave me the option twice to ask, what are you doing? Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here.
Yeah.
As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. It's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me.
Well, he didn't carry me either.
That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it?
He didn't carry me. I'm not large boned. I'm guessing this is just
Good
like.
day.
I feel like this one is. Is this the exact same body type as that one?
Yeah,
It is.
probably.
Good day.
Well, welcome to Moreau Mart.
Oh, she's singing.
Welcome to Moreau Mart.
Moreau Mart.
This is where you could find our general store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also there.
Oh.
Or do you need something else?
Oh. These options are.
You just cancel.
I
Just
was.
say bye.
I
See
thought.
you later.
I thought she was suggesting something else.
No.
Okay. Wait. We just have to make sure
What?
that she also. Okay, never mind. Sarah, are you thirsty for these fish people?
I mean, I like their designs.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So
Grab.
you would be like, if one of them was like, Sarah, I want you to be my fish wife, and you're like,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, go on these stairs. Just jump down there. There you go. Correct. Kia!
This person's having a.
Hey!
Ew.
Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa.
Why does? Apparently, people don't like me right here.
The old guys don't. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself.
What do you mean?
Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You are unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking. Of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast of Aruta.
So this is a different. This is a different beast. This isn't the volcano beast.
No,
They're talking about a different guy.
this is a different beast. So...
Me?
No, that guy was saying.
Oh.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Oh, where'd it go? They just sleep in this?
Yep.
Ah. We're going to eat the snails.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
It broke.
My hammer broke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I didn't lose it.
No.
Okay.
It broke.
I miss it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I didn't need it.
The hammer is more good for like smashing bigger things. You're about to go to the king.
I know, but then oh. Shy. So I'm guessing all the pink ones are women?
No.
No?
No. Prince Sidon is red and he's a dude.
Oh my god, they just go to sleep.
Yeah. Eh? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Here.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's go. And break all their fish stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? If I jump into that waterfall.
No, you're gonna go down into the water. Please just go to the king.
I'm trying. So hard.
Right.
So this is where they sleep?
Apparently.
Tee. I've watched enough anime to know what tee means.
This is not the way. Those stairs.
What are you, like, Mandalorian? This is not the way. This is the way. Bye. Whoa. Is this him?
That's the king.
That looks like a big fish. Big fish energy here. Ew. I mean.
How rude.
Sorry. My bad.
You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I'm King Dolphin, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link.
I just love how this is his mafia.
Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary.
I've been sleeping.
Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You do you not?
Mipha who?
I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her?
Oh, maybe I got some fish booty.
Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue that's gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time.
Now go kill the man
From
who
the
gave
butt
me
of a skunk.
a butt of a skunk.
I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That's quite a feat, my boy. Wahaha, that is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dolphin, my liege, please do not speak so. As to ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With much unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. We have not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed. Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain Nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. It is bigger than all of us, my friends. Zora must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it.
Shaking in his boots.
It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Faruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains.
Wow, California does not have this problem.
For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, it soon will, I fear, immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger.
Oh. Oh.
The divine beast is crying out once again.
So. Oh. What?
Him big.
I'm supposed to beat that with. Wow. It's an elephant! It's a mechanical beast.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the moon again.
Oh, Blood Moon is going.
When the moon in your eye is as red as the cherry
The
pie.
divine beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. I feel like I've lost it. These orbs are clearly out of control. Now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Azora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us.
Stop us!
Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again.
Oh, man.
I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me. Stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Prince Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive?
Yes, in Hyrule Castle.
I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall have too! Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together.
I'm in. Let's do this. I want to climb into it.
Thank you, Link. Truly. We are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means your meeting was nothing short of destiny. Allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Da 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 da. Zora armor.
Whoa.
So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora.
I can go up waterfalls.
Yep. As long as you wear it, please take good care of it. King Dolphin! Surely you not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry.
Oh, yeah.
Princess Mifa made that one here with her own hands. This is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why would he receive such honor? This is just too much. My liege, I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us.
Oh.
Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shark arrows we will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff.
He's having a tantrum.
Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Doink, doink, doink. Bye. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him.
Oh.
Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him.
All right.
All right.
That seems like
It is time to fight the first divine beast.
Yeah.
first of 4, right?
Yes.
So we will be back on Ready Player Dumb and progress even closer, if not get to fighting. Coming up next.